folks, Pat Kalmerton, Wolfpack Adventures, talking about the calibrator made by Frabill. This tip-up, it only makes sense. You have line counters on all your boards, all your rods that you're running during the summer. Winter is about the same thing. There's a couple different advantages to this tip-up. Number one, you can use it as a wind flag. There's a magnetic strip on there that when you pull, you can push pretty hard before it actually comes off. That's because it's like when you pull two magnets, you pull them straight apart, they don't come apart. But when you twist it, and you take away from the magnetic field, it's a real easy release. So it'll take away from your wind flags, number one. Number two is the calibrator here. When you come down to it, you can hit mode, and it will start blinking. Once it starts blinking, you can hit set. And once you do that, now you take it and you set the depth that you want. That's important now, because if you're going for a trophy fish and you're traveling a long ways and you're fishing 30 feet of water and you take your electronics and let's say the fish are sitting 15 feet down. Instead of me taking a weight and figuring out exactly how far down that bait is, I'm going to put a minnow on. I'm going to take that minnow and it's going to be the first thing that enters that strike zone. So I'm going to go down to 15 feet on this. And I'm going to set it because that's where my electronics tell me the fish are. I'm going to set it. Now I'm going to hit set again. Once you hit set and the fish takes off, flag goes up, fish takes off, now it'll tell you how long the flag has been up and how many feet of line that fish took out. You might ask, why is that important? Well, a lot of times your bigger fish are going to hit between a 15 to 20 minute period. When that sun is hitting the top of those trees, and you go over and you have a flag, and all of a sudden that flag has been up for 4 minutes, so only 20 feet went out, well, that's probably a walleye. I'm going to give it more time, let them digest it, and I'm going to catch that walleye. Whereas, let's say 150 feet went out in that 4 minutes, it's a pike. It's a northern late feeding pike. I'm going to set the hook, I'm going to get this back in the water, and I'm going to go after the walleyes on thereafter. So the line counter, the calibrator line counter from Frabill will help you kind of determine if it's a walleye, if it's a northern. It'll kind of give you a little bit more maximum area to fish that time.